You're not trying too hard.
Alright. So there's going to be two lists. One list is going to be mine, it's Sway's, and then one list is going to be Parker's. We're going to go down from 10 to 1. Parker, do you want to tell me your 10?
Yeah, I'll start. I'm really excited about this because you like the 80s more and I like the 70s more, so I'm really curious what your like solos are.
Oh yeah. Something important for the video. I have 5 years probably like listening to 70s, 80s songs. So I'm not too big on it, but I do have a good taste. But Parker, my buddy here, has a better taste in music. He's been listening to like this kind of stuff ever since he came out of the womb. So he's been listening to this type of stuff for a while. So, all right.
Also, this is our favorite guitar solos, not the best ones. So obviously, this is our opinion and not like the best of all time or the most popular of all time or anything like that.
What's your number 10, sir?
All right, my number 10 is "Burn" by Deep Purple.
Purple Haze by Jimi Hendrix.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that one. That's my number 10. Went off, bro. Jesus.
Yeah.
Are you?
On Purple Haze, were you talking about the intro part of it, like the first 30 seconds?
I don't know what part it's on, but somewhere in there.
He has good tone on his guitar.
Mm-hmm. Their album covers looks kind of funky too.
Burn.
Yeah.
It's cool. That song reminds me, like, that'd be the perfect song to play for Halloween. Because the song's about, like, a witch hunt type thing. And then even, like, the album cover, it's, like, candles and, like, orangish colored. And it's just, like, I don't know. Just gives me Halloween vibes, you know?
Burn?
Yeah.
It's pretty damn good, man. I could see how... If that's your 10, I wonder what your 9... I wonder what your, like, 5 is gonna be. Like... I feel like you're gonna have a lot better music than me, but that's not the point. It's just like this type of music I prefer.
Yeah.
But
Like, so it's not like whose is better or anything. It's just, like, what we enjoy more.
yeah, I enjoyed both of them. I enjoyed mine and yours.
There's some I have further down on the list that probably aren't, like, as crazy. But theirs is more of, like, the melody of the guitar solo. Not, like, they're doing something crazy on the guitar.
All right, number 9. All right,
Yeah.
You tell me yours.
Alright, my number 9 is Voodoo Child by Stevie Ray Vaughan.
All right, so my number 9 is "Beat It" by Michael Jackson.
They told him, don't you ever come around here. Don't wanna see your face, you better disappear. The fire's in their eyes and their words are really clear. So beat it.
I was just saying, Eddie Van Halen is nuts. He's definitely one of the best guitar players of all time.
Dude, that song, like, that
Yeah.
that
Just
opening,
The whole riff the entire song is just great.
yeah, the amount of talent this guy has, and you put him as a number 9. Dang.
Yeah, that guitar solo. He makes that freaking guitar sing.
He's
Called-
so into it, man. I like it. I like it. The number 8 I'm going to go for is Still Got the Blues by Gary Moore.
My number 8 is Tinder Surrender by Steve Vai.
He put so much emotion into it, and like it's like speaking to me. I can't really
I know.
explain it to me, but I can't really explain it to me. I can't really explain it to you how he does it, but I really like how he plays. If I would have heard this song, I would have been my number like 3.
And like I said, Still Got the Blues is on my list later on because it's one of my favorite guitar solos of all time.
Oh gosh.
I spent so much time like making this list together because, like I told you, I had like 50 something guitar solos whenever he came up with this idea.
So my number 7 is Free Bird by Leonard Skinner.
Classic. My number 7 is Highway Star by Deep Purple.
It sounded really good, and then he kept like repeating himself, but then he made it like in different tunes. It was pretty damn awesome.
Freebird by Leonard Skinner is definitely one of the best guitar solos of all time and probably most like well-known guitar solos. Like I said, I love that guitar solo, but since it was like personal, if someone told me, "Hey, play your like top guitar solo," like that one,
That
barely didn't make my top 10.
Damn.
But yeah, that's a banger. Number 6 is Hitch a Ride by Boston.
My 6 is Thunderstruck by AC/DC. I know. You hear it at every football game or it's a pump up song, bro. It's a hype up song.
Yeah, this was one of those where it's just like the melody of it. But if you go to like 2:15 of this song, or like 2 minutes 15 seconds into the song,
Yeah.
it's the guitar solo at the end of the song.
Hitch a Ride by Boston sounds very nostalgic to me. I don't know why. It's like I've heard it before.
I've showed it to you before.
but it's like no,
but,
it's not like yeah. I mean, you probably showed it to me before. It sounds like it's like giving me a summer vibe song.
everyone knows. As soon as you play that, like if you played that without saying anything, someone would immediately say, "Oh, that's Thunderstruck." Like everyone knows Thunderstruck.
It's
Like
so
I said,
yeah.
Play it at football games all the time. It just like gets you pumped up.
Even at parties, dude. That's all I could say. I haven't heard it at parties, but I'm not gonna tell you why. But my number 5 is "Through the Fire and Flames" by Dragon Force.
Carry on. As the red days dawn in, and the lightning cracks the sky, they'll raise their hands to the heavens above with resentment.
Number 5 is "Flirtin' with Disaster" by Molly Hatchet.
There's no possible way a human could play that, dude. I mean,
Sing that about my song?
yeah. No,
What
I'm
about
s-
your song?
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, you know where that song's from?
No, I don't. What is it? Is it like in a TV show or something?
No, it's I believe it's off of Guitar Hero, but it's a really good song. I like it. Then my number 4 is "The Four Horsemen" remastered by Metallica.
It's "Still Got the Blues" by Gary Moore.
Oh, nice. I feel like I've heard that song before.
The first one we got on the list together.
Yeah.
I did. Whenever you showed me "The Four Horsemen" by Metallica, I did add it to my playlist right after that.
Nice.
Like you can, I feel like you can hear his pain in that solo.
Yeah, like for real, like it makes me sad, but at the same time, it's like so good. I really like it. Okay, my number 3 is "Stand Up and Shout."
My number 3 is "For the Love of God" by Steve Vai. They sound a lot like Metallica.
You think so?
Yeah, like just like the way they sing and like it's kind of like a heavier type metal. Definitely think it's a good song. I like it's definitely shredding on the guitar
it's-
and those solos.
I'm looking back at our posts or looking back at our songs, and you have more of a sad type of metal, like rock, sad type of rock kind of songs, and I have more of an aggressive type of
Yeah.
rock. But you know what's funny? "For the Love of God" is my number 1. It literally sounds like I'm floating in the sky. My number 2 is "Perpetual Burn" by Jason Becker.
Texas Flood by Stevie Ray Vaughan.
Yeah, the amount of skill and like precision and like detail he puts into every like beep beep, you know what I'm talking about? Like I can't really tell.
Yeah,
I don't know what that's called, but like every note is like
yeah.
perfect, and I don't think anybody plays better than he does. Yeah, it was awesome, dude.
Yeah, I've showed you a few songs from him. I like him a lot. Like I said, I think he's definitely the best guitar player of all time, in my opinion. And
I could
a lot of
agree with
his
that.
stuff is more like blues rock,
Hmm.
which you don't hear a lot of. So his is very different. But yeah, his you can just like feel the soul he puts into it. whenever he
Exactly.
plays.
That's the word I was trying to find earlier. The soul. What do you think about Perpetual Burnout?
It was good. Like again, it kind of sounds like a mix, almost kind of like Steve Vai and Metallica. Yeah, he went hard. It's funny because, like I said, you're more of like an '80s fan, and I'm more of a '70s fan. So I was really curious what your guitar solos were gonna be because I figured they'd be kind of more like '80s type songs. But like so far, most of your guitar solos seem from like heavy metal.
Yeah. What do you expect? I mean, I grew up with these songs, and these songs sound the best for me. Cause like yeah, like I just grew up with these songs. That's all I can say. I'm super excited to see your number one because you already know my number one is For the Love of God.
Mhm.
What's your number one?
Number one is November Rain by Guns N' Roses.
Is who are the people that play guitar solos in that song, dude?
It's just Slash.
Just Slash? It's just him?
Yeah.
He's fucking legendary, dude. Wow.
Yeah.
That's the first time I'm hearing that. I feel like I think I've heard this song before. What a
I think
masterpiece.
that's one of their most. I think that's their most popular song. Like I think it's even more popular than like "Sweet Child of Mine," "Welcome to the Jungle," and all that. I think
Very
just like
nice.
Stevie Ray Vaughan in that solo. I don't know. That's my favorite one because you can just feel it too.
Yeah. I got goosebumps. I got goosebumps watching it. I think I was like fine, and on the last part I was like, holy crap. I was like, what's going on with my body? But I'm floating. No.
Yeah, levitating.
It's very awesome. Like I gotta hear your music, your favorite songs, your top 10 favorite songs, and I have my top 10 favorite songs. I kind of want to hear what the people have to say. Like, yeah, I can agree with that one, or like, I would say, I just want to see y'all's list. If y'all are willing to type in the comments, like your top 10 or just one of your favorite guitar solos, I would definitely give it a listen. And I'll comment back and I'll reply. All right. This is it. This is the end of the video. See y'all later. Peace.